Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hello guys and gals, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer, we're going to continue on with the Hot Butcher for the World beers. This is their Value of Midnight. And I think this is probably going to be a New England style IPA or a double IPA, however you want to consider it. 7.5%. A lot of breweries, once it gets to 7.5%, can call it a double or single. This one says a double on it. It says Strata and Vic Secret Hopped Double IPA. 7.5%, big 16-ounce can, and on the bottom got big dents in it where the FedEx people have thrown this stuff around like luggage. Some chaps my ass when I see all this shit bent all up. Oh Lord, these people making $20, $30 an hour and throw this stuff around like they don't care, and they don't. They still getting a paycheck. It says canned on 7/13 of 20. So guys, it's just a tad older than a month in the can. Very, very nice artwork on the front. Got a wolf, looks like it's howling on a cliff. Very nice. Vic Secret hops, Southern Hemisphere hops. Should get a little bit of spicy notes from those hops. To me, anyway, that's what I usually get from the Southern Hemisphere hops. Let's jump over to, and by the way, Hot Butcher for the World, they're up in Illinois, around the Chicago area. And the commercial description on Untapped is exactly what I read off the can, Strata and Vic Secret Hop Double IPA. So, let's get it popped open and get it into the glass and see what we got here, guys. I'm very impressed with what the guys at Hot Butcher for the World produce. Very cloudy, very hazy coming out of the can. Very much looks like a New England style beer, which is my favorite. Which is absolutely my favorite. Anybody that's watched any of my reviews recently know that it is one of my favorites. Probably my favorite. The sad part about that, all the breweries around here, and there are quite a few of them, don't produce this. And if they do produce it, you have to get it there. They don't can or bottle it. About a finger of head on that. Looks like a glass of orange juice, guys. Very cloudy, very hazy. Definitely an unfiltered beer. Over to the light, I'm not getting any at all. Definitely looks like a New England style beer. Don't you think? Very nice. To the nose we go. This is sent to me by Jeremiah, who's with Hot Butcher for the World. Thank you, Jeremiah. I do appreciate it, sir. You guys rock. Oh, yes. Very nice. Pine and grapefruit. No, I've had all the hops don't smell like pine. Well, I mean, it's all depends on what you smell. I get a lot of pine notes from American hops. Grapefruit, pineapple, maybe a little passion fruit. Nice dankness to the beer. Smells very pleasant hop aroma. Just from the aroma, without even putting it to my lips, I would probably buy this beer, guys. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jeremiah, and everybody at Hot Butcher for the World. Keep producing these wonderful beers. You guys rock. Ooh, super smooth, too. Alcohol is so well hidden for a 7.5%er, which is pretty typical for their beers in this ABV range. The head brewer there definitely knows how to brew an awesome beer, guys. I would put them right up there with Treehouse and Trillium. And a lot of other breweries, Pariah and all of them, the only thing about Pariah, they give us a lot more information than the other breweries don't. I like what Brown and Krista does out there, and they tell us the hops, the malts, the IBUs, the ABV, the canned on date. They give us all the information. Well, a lot of other breweries don't do that yet. Maybe they will. And I'm hoping these breweries like Hot Butcher and Treehouse and Trillium will get the support they need where they can expand and start sending some of this stuff out. Maybe get to Virginia where I'm at, and I would love that. That is a delicious beer, guys, to me. That would most definitely be something I would buy if I could get it here, and that's the biggest recommendation I can tell you on any beer that I review that is sent to me that I haven't bought or purchased with my own money. If I tell you that I would spend my money on a beer, that is the biggest recommendation that I could give any beer, that I would spend my money, especially now that I'm retired living on Social Security, that I would go spend my money on that beer. And this is definitely one of those. So let's get the little swirly swirl in here and get the back end of the beer into the glass. I want to get it all out of there, guys. Don't want to leave any of that in there. It didn't change the appearance. I didn't really expect it to. Very tasty beer right out of the fridge. We're going to let it warm up, and I'll come back and we'll do the final chug thing. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping up for a while. Awesome lacing is left on the glass. This is a super tasty beer to me, guys. I'm most definitely going to go against the grade on this one. This is everything that I'm looking for. A little bit of spicy notes from the Big Secret hop, and we're getting the pine and pineapple and grapefruit, hints of some passion fruit in there. Very, very tasty beer. I would most definitely buy this beer, guys, if I could get it here. I like those Southern Hemisphere hops. Gives me, personally, that little bit of spicy note to the beer. Still a very easy drinking beer for 7.5%. Very, very well made beer. I enjoyed this. Thanks, Jeremiah. I do appreciate it, sir. Final chug. That's a super tasty beer, guys. And to me, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I didn't spend my money on it. It was sent to me, but I would buy this beer. I think it's an awesome beer. I think it's a world-class beer. It's exactly what I'm looking for when I go to the store and can't find stuff like this. I like that off-the-chain hop aroma and taste. I mean, that this style brings, the New England style brings. Wow, if you can't get a New England style beer in your area, I feel very sorry for you. And feel sorry for me because I can't get them here. I feel damn lucky because I get them sent to me, and I am very appreciative of that. Delicious. It's absolutely delicious, guys. It's a 10 for me, guys. There's no reason for me not to give it a 10 with what I'm seeing and what I am tasting. It is world class. It is no doubt a world class beer. Over to Beer Advocate, they say it's 91 outstanding. I think it's much better than that. It is an outstanding beer though, guys. And over to Untappd, they have it at 4.2. I think it's much better than that. You guys at Beer Advocate and Untappd don't think this is a 10 beer, you bought the wrong beer. Either you don't like a New England style beer, or you don't like a hazy, unfiltered, cloudy beer. I mean, what are you looking for that this did not bring to the table? But that's just my opinion though, guys. And you know, everybody knows how opinions are. Everybody's got at least one, some got two. So, I enjoyed this and would spend my money on it if I could get it here. So, if you've had Value of Midnight from Hot Butcher for the World, an Imperial or a double New England style beer, let me know what you think. This is the 2020 edition. Very, very tasty beer. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.